Many teams in 2017 in the National Football League that underachieved. The Giants surely are one of them. Tampa Bay Bucks are another team that underachieved. And then we look at the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders had Super Bowl expectations coming into this year. They felt good about last year. Last year they had a very successful season. They won 12 games. What do the Raiders do with their head coach? He will have completed 3 seasons once Sunday is over, either 6-10 or 7-9 for this year. He was 7-9 his first year. He is currently 25-22 in 3 seasons. 12-4 last year, and they lost the opening round wildcard game to the Texans. What do? Again, I like Del Rio. I do. But his head coaching, and again, right now he's right at the line. He's 500. He's 93-93. 1-3 in the playoffs. He was 68-71 with Jacksonville. Yeah, he stepped in as an interim coach for Denver, but, dude, you got Peyton Manning as a quarterback. A monkey could have stepped in. That's why John Fox was so successful. I'm not a big John Fox fan. I think these guys are great coordinators. I think Del Rio would be a great defensive coordinator. I don't think he's a head coach. I really don't think he's a head coach. Now, February 10th of this past year, he signed a 4-year contract extension. So it's gonna be rough to get rid of him. But if they did get rid of Del Rio, who then should they bring in? No brainer. 100% you make a move for Jon Gruden. 100%. Now somebody said, "Oh, Gruden's not that great." 95-81. He was 38-26 with Oakland. He was 57-55 with Tampa. He won the Super Bowl with them. He won 3 division titles. Won 2 division titles with Oakland. 5-4 in the playoffs. Outside of that 0-2 season, though, his first season in Tampa, he didn't win a playoff game. Only got there twice after that. I understand that. But it would be cool. Oakland kind of gave Jon Gruden away in that trade years ago. And the next year he comes back and kicks their butt in the Super Bowl. So it would be apropos, if you will, if Gruden came back. And I think Gruden would be a great fit in Oakland. I think he could work with David Carr. I think it's a match made in heaven. The problem is he gave Del Rio a 4-year contract extension this season. So it's going to, unless they want to eat that contract, there is no way that they're going to get rid of him. Unless they just say, you know what, this is what we want. Now, the reports, and again, reports are reports, but Mark Davis, from what you hear, he really wants Gruden. Really, really bad. And if you're a team and you're interested in Jon Gruden, what would you offer him? What would you seriously offer him? And really, has any team seriously offered Gruden anything in the last couple of years? Have they offered him anything? I know there's the thing of, oh, well, they talk. They talk about wanting Gruden, or the rumors. No, has anyone ever made Gruden an offer? I don't remember hearing that Jon Gruden has ever gotten a significant, real offer. So what would you do? If I'm the Giants, well, you already hired Gettleman as the GM. If I'm somebody else, I offer him the general managership and the head coaching gig. If he's that hot of a commodity, you're going to offer him you're going to hire him and say, "John, this is what we want you to do. Take this, win." And I think he'd be a great fit in Oakland. Now, if I'm Mark Davis, I wouldn't have gave Del Rio a contract extension. Because after this season, I just would have, bye-bye, there's the door. How much we got to pay John? But I think they expected they were going to build on last season, and they've been bad. They have been bad. And again, he's only going to have, out of the 3 seasons he's been there, he's only had 1 winning season, and they got handled in that playoff game. I've never been a big Del Rio fan in terms of a head coach. I really never have been. I think he's good, but I don't think he's a guy that's going to get you over the next level. I think he's a nice bridge guy. If you're building something, you want to develop or rebuild or whatever, I don't think he's the guy that could take you to the next level. If you get Gruden in Oakland, and plus they'll be moving in a couple of years, new stadium, that will energize this fan base. I think the fan base was happy, and then, the whole stuff came out where they were moving to Las Vegas, and then this season, Oakland Raider fans are not happy, to say the least. So, what can make them happy again? Coach Jon Gruden.